Someone was creeping along the passage. He heard whoever it was pass the dungeon where he and Riddle were hidden. Riddle, quiet as a shadow, edged through the door and followed, Harry tiptoeing behind him, forgetting that he couldn't be heard. For perhaps 5 minutes, they followed their footsteps until Riddle stopped suddenly, his head inclined in the direction of new noise. Harry heard a door creak open, and then someone speaking in a hoarse whisper. "Come on, gotta get ya out to there. Come on now, in the box." There was something familiar about the voice. Riddle suddenly jumped around the corner. Harry stepped out behind him. He could see a dark outline of a huge boy who was crouching in front of an open door, a very large box next to it. "Evening, Ruvius," said Riddle sharply. The boy slammed the door shut and stood up. "What are you doing down here?" "Tom," Riddle stepped closer. "It's all over," he said. "I'm going to have to turn you in, Ruvius. They're talking about closing Hogwarts if the attacks don't stop." I don't think you meant to kill anyone, but monsters don't make good pets. I suppose you just let it out for exercise then. "It never killed no one," said the large boy, backing against the closed door. From behind him, Harry could hear a funny rustling and clicking. "Come on, Ruvius," said Riddle, moving yet closer. "The dead girl's parent will be here tomorrow. The least Hogwarts can do is make sure that the thing that killed her daughter is slaughtered." It wasn't him," roared the boy, his voice echoing in the dark passage. "He wouldn't, never." "Stand aside," said Riddle, drawing out his wand. His spell lit the corridor with a sudden flying light. The door behind the large boy flew open with such force it knocked him into the wall opposite. And out it came something that made Harry let out a long, piercing scream unheard by anyone. A vast, long, hairy body and a tangle of black blacks, a gleam of many eyes and a pair of razor-sharp pinners. Riddle raised his wand again, but he was too late. The thing blowed him over as a scuttle went tearing up the corridor and out of the sight. Riddle scrambled to his feet. Looking after it, he raised his wand, but the huge boy leapt on him, seized the wand, and threw him back down, yelling, "No!" The scene, or else the darkness, became complete. Harry felt himself falling, and with a crash, he landed split eagle on his four-poster in Gryffindor dormitory, Riddle's diary lying open in his stomach. Before he had time to regain his breath, the dormitory door opened and Ron came in. "There you are," he said. Harry sat. He was sweating and shaking. "What's up?" said Ron, looking at him with concern. "It was Hagrid, Ron. Hagrid opened the Chamber of Secrets 50 years ago." Chapter 13. The very secret diary is over.